Hello, everyone. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're starting the stream. I'm just going to get things going. A moment. What could this game be? What could it be? Are we ready? I think this is going to be a good stream. So, this game, very dear to my heart, probably dear to many people's. Let's get going. So, I think today I wanted to start playoffs, but I think I've changed my mind because I think that we're going to just try a test game because I'm extremely rusty. I have not played this in a lot of years, probably a couple of decades. So let's pick some teams. I remember always picking Chicago as my favorite team. They're probably some of the most balanced players, at least in the game. Certainly not my favorite team. I'm going to do, just because it's fun, we're going to do a Chicago versus Edmonton game. Actually, no. For the sake of some people who I know are going to be watching, we're going to do Chicago versus Toronto. And we'll see who wins. So I'm just going to leave it here. You can enjoy the music, but also see the first line roster here. Ed Belfour, Felix Potvin. Okay, so I'm gonna make a manual goalie. We're gonna turn line changes on. Fine. Okay. Period 10 minutes for the time being. Let's just see how this goes, and we'll see what people think of this, and I will get some feedback before I start playoff. But let's go. All right. So apologies to whoever is a fan of Toronto. Actually, no, I don't apologize that at all. That's fine. Nope, I'm unapologetically against Toronto. So there's that. So what do we have? Ed Belfour, Christian Rutu, Michel Goulet are in hot streaks. Oh, Jeremy Roenick, really? Off their game. Oh boy, okay, so Toronto's scoring line 1 is going to be... Yeah, okay, let's just go. Let's just start. I'm not going to waste our time here. Let's go. No, I'm really actually quite bad at talking and playing at the same time. So we'll see how it goes. So this game is super dear to my heart. I mean, probably to many people's as well. Okay, looks like I only have one viewer right now. That's fine. That could have been interference, but I lucked out. Okay. So I used to play this game a lot. Used to play mostly with my brother in the 90s. He was way better at it than I was. I learned a lot from him. He was my younger brother at the time. Well, I guess he still is. Much better at this game than I am. Much more obsessed with it than I am. But boy, we had a lot of fun with it. So truth be told, I used to pick Montreal as my team all the time in the game. He used to pick Chicago. Yeah, that's an offside. I didn't care. And yeah, it's a really, really fun game. I really like it. found out recently that it is still considered like the best video hockey game, NHL 94 specifically. The best video. Oh, see, I've forgotten how to do those deeks when you get a breakaway. I gotta figure that out. Still considered the best video hockey game of all time. Oh, jeez. I can't say that I disagree. It's great. I mean, I guess that makes me think that I should probably do a stream of, say, like, Super Blood Hockey or something like that. It's a great game, too. Not quite in the same vein as this, but, you know. We need some scoring going on. I still have a supremely awful setup, so if anyone is in the chat, I actually can't see anything right now. Let's see if I can maybe bring that back. If I can see the chat. Okay, well, there it is, but... Okay, so I've got the chat viewable, so if you guys want to say something, go for it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this game probably doesn't have as many bells and whistles as some of the newer NHL games, but it's pretty good. You know, I really like, it's got just enough complexity in my opinion, but not too much so that it's no fun. I'm really not into sports games that you have to configure it too much. It's really not worth my time. It's just too much. This one's got a good balance. I don't know. See, I remember when I used to play, and the team, so Chicago it has an overall rating of 78, which I think Chicago might be the top team as far as ratings goes. That's kind of why we always picked it. Just the most balanced generally for this season. Montreal is really good too. And I guess you can mess around with your lines and things like that and change them around so that you really just have the best players. God, okay, so this line is super slow right now because everybody's getting tired. So let's just do a line change real quick here. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. That's just like Toronto to try and push me into the goalie so I get an interference penalty. Didn't happen there, but it could have, because it has, and it will. Stupid Toronto. Come on, JR. That's right, that's right. Walls of Jericho, you're absolutely right, and that's why I picked Chicago. Best player, but he's not on a hot streak this game. He's kind of you know, what do you call it? He's off his game, so I can feel it. He's a little sluggish. That's okay. Jericho, are you happy with my choice of teams today? We'll see what he says. It is the SNES version. I never played the Genesis version. Ooh, did you see that? Hit the post. Yay, Rutu. Yeah, I only ever played the SNES version, not the Genesis version. How different are they? Probably not that different. Yeah, Pittsburgh was pretty good, but I never really picked them just because I just never really picked Pittsburgh in '94. I just don't know why. Just didn't feel like it. Is usually I picked Montreal just because I mean they were the cup winners in '93 and that's the roster, so that's just what I felt like. Yeah, this, you know what? I think you might be right. I think I read that in in GamePro, um, like in '94. That yeah, the Genesis version is easier. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it is preference. This is definitely my nostalgia, so that's what we're gonna play. But you know what? I might give the Genesis version a try. We'll see. I'm not a fan of uh, too many versions of things. You know, hey, you're holding. Why didn't I get a? Why didn't that guy get a penalty? Don't criticize my game playing. I've not played this in probably 2 decades. For today, I haven't started the playoffs today because I just wanted to see how crappy I am at this game. Um, since I haven't played it, so ooh, yes. Too bad, Toronto. When I start the today it's just one game for the stream. It's kind of late and I'm tired. But I will probably start best of 7 next time. What team should I pick? I don't think I'm going to pick either of these teams just because. I was thinking about picking a team that is no longer active. It was between the Nordiques and the Whalers. What say you? It'll probably be really frustrating because I think both those teams are kind of terrible in this game. But, you know, we'll see. Well, see, I gotta practice those deeks. I used to be able to do them so well. I just can't remember anymore. So yeah, I mean, tell me what you think. What team I should? Oh God, what team I should pick? I'm thinking Quebec. It's kind of I'm leaning towards that, but you know. Okay, yeah, I know it's super late. It's well getting there anyway. But yeah, I will make sure I stream the rest. Quebec was not bad. Sundin and Sakic. Um, I think maybe that beats out Hartford. So we'll go with that. Okay, well, I'm going to start the playoffs next stream, and we'll start with the Nordiques. So tune in. Have a good night. My God, Goulet is slow. That should have been an offside. That was really close. Oh well, not complaining. Yeah! There you go. Are you serious, Jericho? Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. That might have to happen, just saying. I've not looked into it beyond this, so there we go. Hopefully you saw that goal. Sweet. And I took out Glenn Anderson. Excellent. That penalty was worth it. So worth it. So there's a networked version of this game out there, and I'm gonna have to really look into that tomorrow. Okay, well for today this was a fun experiment anyway. I mean, it'll be fun if I win, because I want to win, and I also don't want Toronto to win. So there's all those different things, all these different factors. Oh, Larmer, what gives? Could have had a beautiful short-handed goal there. Ah, that's it. You're out. Let's go. Oh, Toronto. Well, there, I saved you from your penalty, Toronto, by scoring on you. Pathetic. Okay, so the one-timers I can do still. The deking, ugh. Everything seems so... I mean, kind of like when you're really skating, right? I mean, everything is... You don't have ultimate control over what you're doing. Well, I think this might be the first time I'm picking the checking line. Is it? Maybe the second. Anyway, we'll let my good guys rest. Oh my God. Did you see that? That could have been a goal. Ridiculous. All right. Okay, so I'm very happy that I had one excited viewer about this game, and my desire. Oh yeah, Glenn Anderson. Yeah, see Borshevsky. He deserved that. He deserved that. That's fine. I'll take the penalty. It's fine, Toronto. You will not win. You won't win. You see? Short-handed. JR. Another goal. Legendary Lamb. It's so nice to have you with me. So, I don't know if you've been on this whole time, but I will be streaming an entire playoff season of this game at some point. Yeah, so, if you don't feel like watching real hockey because your team is doing terribly or you just don't care, this is way better anyway. So that's what you should be watching, honestly. Okay, so this will be... I'm not going to say anything right now. I just really don't want to jinx this. It's 1 minute and 6 seconds left. I don't want to jinx this. So let's just end this on the most positive note possible, which involves, ooh, yeah, it involves what? Toronto losing. That's what it involves. 10 seconds. Yeah. That's right. Okay. That's right. Eddie, JR, Brent Sutter. That's fine. I'm happy with this. 3 stars. Toronto shutout. I win. JR scores. That's it. Oh, Los Angeles beat Edmonton, as you can see. My boyfriend Wayne Gretzky is alive and well in this universe. So there you go. NHL 94, my first foray. Chicago beats Toronto 3-0. I'm sure I will hear plenty from some other folks about this tomorrow. So I am going to say goodnight. That was a successful stream. Oh, who just joined back? Somebody joined back. Who's on right now? Just another viewer jumped in, but I can't tell who it is. Thank you, Legendary Lamb. So, you know, keep up with the notifications and catch all these games. I'm going to try and stream them a little bit earlier, so all of my fans can watch and keep up with the playoffs. TR McG, yeah. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys liked the game. It was super fun. I'm doing great. I'm ready to pack it in for the night, I think, because I'm kind of tired. 3 periods of hockey tires you out. So anyway, it's cool. It is cool. Okay, guys, have a great night. Get a good sleep, and TGIF tomorrow. We will catch you on the flip side. Bye, all.